Oh my gosh. This is not a showstopper. It should be a Today Special.
Yeah.
From Fagor, 12-quart, 1200-watt Halogen Tabletop Oven. This is your oven. Do you know this is your air fryer? This is your steamer. You can roast in it, you can grill in it. It cleans itself. It is tabletop. Today, you're looking at the best value, I believe, that we have ever done.
That I've ever sold this.
That she's never sold at a better
it's
value.
Usually the HSN price, which by the way is an awesome price at $90.
At $89.95, it's good. This at $49.95 is just a what? Grab it, gift it. I also have 4 flex payments for you of $12.49. It has 2 racks. Okay, red or black.
Yes.
Show them what this thing does,
yes,
because it cooks with different technology.
3 different cooking technologies. So this is done by Fagor. They are leaders in kind of innovative kitchenware and kitchen design. This is halogen, convection, and infrared. Fagor is from Spain, and Alice and I were talking. The Europeans are like light years ahead of us in terms of kitchen technology. You will never have to defrost or thaw your food again because you have 3 cooking technologies, and we'll talk a lot about those. But I want to get my steak started because you will never have to defrost or thaw your meat again.
Love that.
So look at this. Totally rock solid frozen steak. This could be chicken breast or pork or ribs, whatever you want to do. But now no longer are you stopping by fast food because you forgot to thaw the meat. I want you to take frozen meat and I want you to put it inside this oven. And because it uses 3 cooking technologies, it is going to instantly start thawing it and then instantly start cooking it. So you get halogen, convection, and infrared, which by the way, most of those technologies are not even available in a traditional big box oven. So when you get this home, you're going to use this. In fact, Alice, I use my big box oven for storage because I don't use it anymore, okay?
Put my broiling rack in there.
Exactly. I put my pans in there, okay, because I use my countertop Fagor.
This is double
layer.
Decker.
Yeah, so these are our frozen potatoes from the frozen bag at the grocery store. We throw some veggies like peas. Then if you can use a regular dial oven, that's all you need to know. I'm going to go right up here and I do my temperature. So it goes from a thaw feature all the way up to 480. And then I'm going to give this about 12 minutes on my steak. When I click that down, you're going to see this is actually going to start up. And it's going to start cooking instantly for me. So I'm having 3 cooking technologies, halogen, convection, and infrared, all working in tandem so that you get food that is quick, fast, and flavorful. And that's why we love Fagor.
And that's why we love it. It is so small in the footprint it takes up. Think about the electricity that you're saving and not using that oven. But the fact that it cooks better, the fact that if you go and even what we sell, you want to buy a steamer, you know what? We sell them. About $200.
Yeah, this price is unbeatable.
Even if you just go buy one of those little basket steamers, okay, that are terrible, what are you going to pay for that? Or you can get this that roasts, grills, bakes,
dehydrates, air fries, cleans itself.
And by the way, steams as well. Dehydrates.
Yeah.
And it's $49.95.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying you guys need to hop on this, and I mean hop fast.
And you can actually see that technology there. So that's the infrared, which penetrates down into your meat. What infrared technology does for you is it actually seals the moisture on the inside, giving you a crispy outside. I'm about to demonstrate that here with our turkey, because if you get this and you only use it once a year at that price to do your turkey, you will be thanking us, okay? Because this, you could call it the turkey oven. It makes the best turkey, and by the way, this is a 16-pound turkey.
It's huge.
This, I mean, we are not messing around. This extender ring actually extends your unit by 6 quarts. So you're actually being able to extend it into vertical cooking. So this extender ring comes included. So I want you to know that that's typically, we usually say, go to hsn.com and add this on. It's usually a $20 bill. It's coming included today. So I want you to use that for your vertical cooking, whether you're doing double layer or whether you're doing your turkey. And Alice, ask me how long this turkey took.
How long did this turkey take?
I thought you'd never ask. This took us just over an hour, about an hour and a half. Now, in your traditional...
How is that possible? I mean...
Because we're utilizing those 3 cooking technologies.
How many pounds again?
This is a 16-pound turkey, and you can hear it crunch.
How long do you cook per pound? Oh, my gosh.
Can you hear the crunch?
Yes.
So I want you to hear the crunch, because that is the point. Now, a big box oven is going to dry out your turkey, is it not? Have you ever ever had a dry turkey at Thanksgiving? And your family's like, it was good, and you can see on their face, they're like thinking, it was kind of dry. And they're just, you know, trying to be pleasant and not be rude. No, not with this oven, because it utilizes all 3 cooking technologies to give you the crispy outside, but then the most beautiful, juicy inside. I mean, it is going to be the most moist piece of turkey that you've ever seen. Look at the juices on my knife.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that. This was an hour and a half to a 16-pound turkey. Would you like to try a bite?
Of course I would.
If you use this only once a year, twice a year, if you do a turkey twice a year,
Thank you.
It is worth the price just to do turkey. But think of Thanksgiving. Think of the holidays. Maybe you don't want to try the turkey in your Fagor oven, but maybe your oven is filled with the turkey and you want to use it for your sides, for your baking, for your pie, for your casserole. You're going to need the extra oven room. Have you ever hosted and you have to wait to use the oven? How is that?
It is so moist.
It's so tender
you
and
simply
moist.
Can't believe it. At this price, if you only get it and cook turkey.
True.
At this price, if you only get it and use it as a steamer. At this price, if you only get it and use it as an air fryer. At this price, if you only get it and bake an amazing pie or make wings. We're going to show you some incredible things here. But this value is unprecedented at $49.95. 4 months to pay for this, $12 and some change. I think that might go away. Yeah, the 4 flex payments only good for the next 37 minutes, and then that's going to go away.
And it's a great gift. It's a huge infomercial item.
I have to have some of
so if
that
there's
too.
somebody on your list that you don't know what to get them, but they love to cook, they will be hugging you because everybody wants the power of those 3 cooking technologies. Most people can't afford it. For example, a convection oven, like in the big oven, those are twice the price. Infrared and halogen are not available for the home consumer. They're available in most 5-star restaurants. If you're in the industry, you might get access to it. This sits on your countertop. You don't have to bend over. It's energy efficient. It cooks food faster. It's more flavorful. We're going to talk about the technology a little bit after I get out my pie, because think of your Thanksgiving pie, your holiday pie. Maybe you just like to do a pie once every couple of weeks. You're going to do it 3 times faster in here. You can actually see that bulb is actually turning on and off. Well, why is that important? Well, in your oven at home, to be honest with you, your big box oven typically fluctuates between about 15 degrees. So anywhere, if you set it at 400, it could be anywhere from 85 to you know, over 4. Not this one. The light goes on and off to actually give you the perfect temperature. So if you set it to 400, this is 400 on the inside every single time. So there's a reason that we give you those cooking technologies, because they're better to cook with. And if you have any kind of bakeware, you don't need specialty bakeware. This is just our regular pie pan. Any kind of traditional bakeware that will go in your oven will go in this oven. You don't actually have to have anything special to go inside it. So look at our pie.
This turkey is so moist.
It's the best.
I'm eating
honestly,
all of this breast meat. I like dark meat.
Well, the truth is, you know, you can easily dry out white meat. And I finally hosted Thanksgiving one year because I finally became an adult in my 30s. And I said, I'm going to host Thanksgiving. And I used this oven, and my turkey was amazing. You can't mess it up. Look at our pie here.
Plus, you can infuse flavor this way, too. So if you want to put the herbs in there, you can brine your turkey. You can do all of that. Look at the way it cooked that pie.
And the pie is crispy. On the inside, it's beautiful and gooey. It's just a really nice item to have at the holiday season. But I'm going to be honest with you. You're going to use it all year round. You're going to use it in the summer for your dehydrating, your barbecuing, your broiling. You're going to, because, you know, it's way more energy efficient. And by the way, you're getting all the parts and pieces. Well, you can see the technology right there. That's our infrared system that actually penetrates deep inside your food. It gives it that crispy outside with that beautiful, beautiful moist center. And then you're getting all the pieces. So you're getting the racks for double layer cooking. That's important because you want to be able to do a full meal. You want to be able to do your veggies on the bottom. Maybe it's your fish on top or your pork chop or your chicken breast. You're going to do double layer cooking. This comes included. Normally $20 extra. So we're throwing that in for you on this configuration. You get the lid rest so you can actually put your lid there. You're also getting the baking pan All of this comes included with the configuration. But I quickly want to just showcase, Alice, this technology that we keep saying, the convection, the halogen, the infrared, by just throwing in some ping pong balls, okay? Because a lot of people hear the word convection and they don't understand what it does for your food. You can actually see those ping pong balls, they start spinning. That is convection technology. The halogen instantly heats it up. So instantly it's 400 degrees inside. The convection fan spins so that every single bite, every single piece, every single particle of your food gets hugged with that super, super hot air. What that means is crispy. It also means faster cooking. And then the infrared technology is invisible. It's what we've been showing you in that animation. That's what seals in the moisture. So have you ever been to a restaurant and you eat and you're like, why does their food taste better than mine? It tastes crispy on the outside and beautiful in the middle. That is because you don't have the right tools. And now you will have the right tools. And so I'm going to put in my pizza here.
You put in the pizza. Let me give you an update. Over 700 of you have made this choice. We have limited quantity on this as well. This is truly your answer to not having to heat up that whole oven, to not having to use the oven to try to steam something. This does it all. It bakes. It's convection. It is infrared heat. All of that technology put into something that fits on your counter space, that's not going to take up a lot of time, that actually will wash itself and at the same time give you better results in the kitchen. But at this kind of value, guys, it's the price of a pan. It is the price of a nice roasting pan at $49.95 for something that you will find. I'm just telling you, you're going to find that you use this more than a traditional oven. If you steam, this is your steamer. If you grill, this is your grill. If you make a turkey, this